Hello, this is Kate from dailytarotgirl.com, and this is your weekly oracle card reading. And for this reading, I'm using the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins oracle cards. So this is a really light, fun deck. I always feel like my mood is lifted when I use these cards. Okay, so we'll start with one card to represent Monday and Tuesday of the upcoming week. Another card for Wednesday, Thursday, and one more card for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, I'm just going to zoom in here. Before I start the reading, I want to let you know that I've opened enrollment for my 4-week tarot course. It's called The Daily Tarot Girl's Guide to Intuitive Tarot Reading. I'm so excited about this course. It's going to start on April 4th. And if you're interested in signing up, I'm going to put the link in the description of this video, just below this video, so you can check it out if you're interested. Okay, so the first card represents Monday and Tuesday of the upcoming week, and here we have playtime. So this card says, the Dolphins know the importance of playing as joy creates miracles and manifestation. So this is all about not taking things too seriously and really valuing or seeing the value in play as a way of getting inspiration, ideas, problem solving, or even just like reducing stress, releasing some stress. So I think that often if we want to be more productive or more successful, or we want to change our lives, we think that we have to really buckle down and get serious and get organized and make things happen and work hard and try hard and put in lots of time and effort. And that's not necessarily untrue, but then there's this whole aspect of play and pleasure and joy and having fun and doing playful things just for the sake of enjoying yourself and not with any end goal in mind. And it's interesting, like when I look back over my life and I think of some of the great ideas I've had or some of the things I've created that have been, that have made me the most money or that have just been the most enjoyable to create, those were all things that were actually fun to do. Like those were things that felt playful to me and enjoyable. They weren't things that I had to, force myself to do. And like the card says, joy creates miracles and manifestation. So I feel like the goal for the beginning of the week is to ask yourself, how can I create more joyful experiences in my life this week? So, make a play date of some sort, or, what can you do that feels more playful and light this week? What are some like fun things that you can do? Like for me, it's like crafts or like painting or something like that. But yeah, there's all kinds of things. So I'll let you ask yourself that. And the middle of the week, Wednesday and Thursday, this card says, accept heaven's help. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. This is about, and actually whenever I read oracle cards, I think of what the corresponding tarot cards might be, because a lot of oracle cards are kind of similar to some of the tarot cards. And with this card, I think of like the 6 of Pentacles and like being able to accept someone else's help. So this is about being open to receiving guidance from someone, receiving advice, even receiving like monetary help, whatever it is. So being open to receiving. And like the card says, it says, get out of the way and let heaven help you. So I think that sometimes we'll be trying to make something happen, but we keep getting in our own way. And there's something to be said for putting it out there, what you're wanting, and then getting out of your own way. So I think noticing how you might sabotage yourself or how you're kind of mucking things up. Sometimes it's good to really ask yourself those questions, like, what am I doing? Am I doing anything to stop this from manifesting? Am I doing anything that's, blocking my prosperity or blocking my growth? So yeah, it's about, the middle of the week is really about kind of being more receptive. And it's interesting because a lot of us will have a hard time receiving, like we're more comfortable giving to others. And notice like what your reaction is when you think about receiving help from someone. Like imagine someone giving you a bunch of money to help you with something. Like what feelings come up for you? And if someone just offers their time and energy to help you with something, you know, are you immediately grateful and happy, or is there a bit of fear there? Is there hesitation? Do you think, oh God, now I'm going to owe this person. How can I ever repay them? You know, just noticing what your reactions are around that. And the end of the week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Well, this is such a weird card. I always get stumped when I get this card. I'm always like, what does this even mean? Okay, so this card says Father Healing. Your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. So this is a very specific card, and it's about releasing any, I guess, any negativity or issues that you have with your father or father figures in your life. Yeah, and I don't really know what else to say on that. I think that, like the card says, your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. I think often when we hold on to our resentments and our issues, whether that be resentments towards our parents or other people, an ex-husband or ex-partner, ex-wife, I think that so much of our energy gets wrapped up in that resentment, and you are less powerful when you give your energy to those things, because you have, I don't want to say you have a finite amount of energy, but you kind of do. So when you give your energy to things like that, like resenting someone or being really angry about something, it takes away from the power that you can use for other things. So I think it's just, this is more about taking an inventory on where your energy is going, where is your power going. So what are you still pissed off about? What are you still upset about? And, you know, make a list and resolve to work through some of those issues. And you'll notice that you start to feel lighter as you work through those issues. As you start to forgive and let go and heal from things, you'll start to feel, yeah, just a certain kind of lightness and a certain kind of ease, and you'll notice that you have more energy for other things. Okay, so I'm gonna take a step back here and look at all of these cards together. And nothing else is really jumping out at me, so I'll invite you to put in your 2 cents. You know, if there's a card that jumps out at you, please share about that in the comments below. Or, because this is a card I kind of stumbled with a little bit. You know, you can, if you have a better interpretation of this card than what I gave, or something that makes a little more sense, please feel free to share it in the comments below. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else I want to say. There's a real sense of freedom with these cards. I feel like this week is about enjoying your freedom and gaining more freedom and letting go of resentments, especially family, parental resentments, is one thing that's going to increase your freedom. Being able to kind of let go, get out of your own way and allow people to help you, even though, like, for me, that doesn't feel free, like letting someone help me. For some reason, that doesn't make me feel free. But this is about allowing yourself to break free of some of your usual habits and patterns around accepting help. And then, of course, playtime, my favorite card of the 3, is about enjoying being free, playful, and just having fun and enjoying yourself, and really valuing that time and seeing how much change and wonderfulness it brings into your life. Okay, so this has been your weekly Oracle card reading. My name is Kate. I'm from dailytarotgirl.com, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week.